And good morning to you. Happy Monday. Hope you have some great plans to celebrate those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in this great country of ours. I'm Alice Carone. We have some fabulous electronics that we are going to send your way this morning. And wait till you see what we have coming up. We have everything from a wonderful tablet, a brand new configuration that we're going to bring you. But what I'm going to start off with is the one electronic that we use more than anything in our lives, and that would be our phone. Our phones have become the centerpiece of our lives, right? We're on them all the time. I'm actually watching a video right now on mine. But the problem with our phones, these things can cost, what, 4 digits, right? They can cost $1,000, and then you get the bills. Then you get the service bills on top of that. Instead of doing all of that, why don't we give you one of the best phones out there, Samsung Galaxy. That is their top of the line. This is a nice big screen, 5-inch screen, high definition. You've got upgradable memory on it, a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, but you also have an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with your flash, no less. You can do your high-definition video recording, and then on top of that, play your games, your music. You're gonna have a really great processor in here, so it's gonna show your movies beautifully. But here's what we're gonna do today. This is a track phone. This isn't just a Samsung Galaxy 5, it's a track phone. What does it mean? Pay as you go. What it means is you may not get a phone bill for the entire year because we're gonna include for you the most minutes we do. The most minutes that we ever do is 1,500 minutes. You're gonna get 1,500 minutes to use, and you have an entire year in which to use them. What is the value of just the minutes? $125 just for the minutes, and then we're gonna give you all of these extras on top of that. You are gonna get, and this is our biggest configuration that we do ever, okay? We're gonna give you an additional battery for your battery. What do you pay for that separately? You get this included. We're gonna give you your choice of case. I'll go through the colors with you. This one is gonna be I think this is your marble. Oh, this is your traditional marble. This is your navy paisley. This is your silver glitter. I own that one, I love it. This is your gold glitter. This is gonna be your rose gold. We have blue, and then we have classic black as well. You get your battery for your battery, your portable charger is gonna match back to that. In addition to that, we're gonna give you some great apps. We're gonna give you your car charger. We're going to give you everything you need, but most importantly, 1,500 minutes, $125 value for $79.99. You own the phone. 5 flex payments, $16. 5 flex payments, $16. And free shipping and handling. Can I say that again? $16, you own the phone, $125 value, 1,500 minutes, text, megabytes of data.
Yep,
that's pretty crazy. Lori Leland brings us the craziest of the crazy deals.
It
and
is
this
crazy.
One, you know, it's when you bump up to a Samsung Galaxy phone, that's when it really gets interesting.
It does. I mean, this is that upper echelon, top tier brand that so many of us aspire to own, but we hate phone bills, right? It can be incredibly expensive. Probably one of the most expensive bills in your entire life. You're never gonna get another phone bill as long as you're a TracFone customer. And look at this gorgeous phone. So this is a high definition screen from Samsung Galaxy. This is the J3 Orbit. Look at how nice and big and bright and beautiful and easy to see this is. Yes, you can shoot your high definition pictures and videos. Alice and I will both tell you Samsung Galaxy has the best cameras. We really believe, hands down. So 5-megapixel front facing camera, 8-megapixel rear facing camera with flash. And then Alice, I didn't tell you this because I wanted you to be surprised. Are you ready? Octa-core processing power. So Alice, this thing has 8 brains, octa-core processing power. How many times have I said that about a cell phone over the years?
2.
Right, I know.
Mine's get a little slower.
Yeah, me too, I feel the same way. And with this, it's like being on an 8-lane highway. So everything that you're doing, look at all the different apps I have open. I have about 15 different things open right now. So it just simply means everything is sleeker, it's faster. There's no juddering, stuttering, no waiting. Everything is just at your disposal the second that you touch on anything. So look at how quickly everything is loading. There is no more waiting with this gorgeous Samsung Galaxy. And then Alice mentioned it. We are loading you up with the most airtime we ever offer. We have never done more than 1,500 of everything. And it is everything. It's not a little bit of this and some of that or one big bucket. You get 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. So this is a huge $125 value. So think about this. If you're a light to medium user and you talk about 125 minutes a month, that's over 2 hours, by the way. If you text about 125 times a month and you use Wi-Fi, whenever you're within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot, like in your home, at work, when you're at the hotel room, this package and bundle, without leasing this phone, with a phone that you own outright, it could last you for an entire year. And this amount of money could be all you spend on cell service for the next 12 months.
Frankly,
it's crazy.
Frankly, with the way my parents use their minutes, they could last
They could go
5
longer.
years.
Yeah, well, the neat thing too is as you're getting towards the end of the year, if you haven't used your airtime minutes, all you do is buy one more minute card and it will extend the time on that.
No kidding.
That is the trick.
I didn't even know that.
Get a brand new phone. I would recommend upgrading and then you can just keep the minutes rolling.
Because $16 on 5 flex payments. I mean, with the free shipping and handling, we are broadcasting live on Facebook. And hi, Lisa. Lisa's my sister's name, so I'm partial to that name. So say hi to us. If you have any kind of questions, then absolutely, you know, this is your venue to actually get the expert to answer it. I'm just going to tell you, this phone is amazing. This one,
gorgeous.
I sent 2 to my parents a couple of weeks ago. This is one of the best values we've ever done on any of our track phones for one of the best phones that we offer. We have never had a lower price on this package with more minutes and more goodies. You are going to get all these fabulous apps as well. I didn't even go through those yet, but just
huge package.
When you go to the phone stores, and you know where I'm talking about,
you
right?
don't get a case.
Oh, you do not get a case, and not only you could easily spend a flex payment on the case alone or on your car charger alone. Look at the great cases, but then to get your battery for your battery charger, your portable battery charger is included now at $79.99. I'm just telling you, bar none. This is a $50 savings off of our value. It's an exclusive bundle, one of the best values I've seen on one of the best phones we've offered you. It's why it's our today's special too. You know we really blow it out for our today's specials. This one is amazing. Can I just go through the colors one more time? Because I was a little look at this phone.
And the translation.
The phone is crazy
It's
good.
crazy good. So this is octa-core processing. So again, no waiting. You're watching that movie. It's not going to take forever to load. I love the fact too that you can do the all the free apps that are in the Google Play Store. So check this out. You are going to be able to hold this up to anything you want to translate from a different language and utilize that 8-megapixel rear-facing camera to be able to do that live translation. So maybe you're reading a menu and you don't know what those items are and you want to make sure you order correctly. This is going to be perfect. But you can actually use Google Translate, again, a free application, to have a side-by-side conversation with someone who speaks a different language. You can speak into it in your language. It'll translate it to their language and back and forth, so you can really communicate with anybody that you want to kind of reach out to using your Samsung Galaxy. And again, that's a free application that's available right here in the Google Play Store. And one of the other things that's so cool about this, battery life. So 2,600 milliamp battery built right in. That's going to last you over 9 hours of nonstop talk and nearly 3 weeks of standby. And then because we're including that great little power bank for you, this is another 2,600 milliamps. So this little lipstick tube charger will actually charge your brand new Samsung Galaxy one complete time on the go. How amazing is that?
And if you want something,
so tiny.
if you want something more powerful, we do have a 2-pack.
The InstaCharge is awesome.
Yeah, the InstaCharge is coming up. So
2 of these.
We do have that available, a 2-pack of those. So that's coming up. But let me go through the colors with you again. Okay, so right down here is going to be your marble. Can you really see that?
It's so pretty, right?
It's so pretty.
It's subtle, but look, even that marble InstaCharge with it, look at how you can have all coordinating accessories.
Gorgeous. This is your navy paisley. This is my favorite. I love the little sparkly
Me too.
ones. Yes. So I have the silver glitter. We have the gold glitter, we have rose gold, we have blue if you want something traditional, and the black as well. Will you go through the apps that we're including as well?
Absolutely. So you're getting a giant app pack here. You can actually use this brand new cell phone to do a lot of your work functions, because you're gonna be able to get some of the Office suite programs here as well. So you get so much with this. You get Pandora, which is amazing, 3 months to Pandora Premium, 2 months to Lifetime Movie Club. I love Lifetime movies, don't you? Oh my gosh, they're some of my favorite. So Office Suite Personal, that's an entire year of service. So that's for you to be able to open up those Word documents, Excel documents, be able to edit those on the go. Photo Suite Pro is here for you. Hacker Up on Facebook security. So a lot of different fun things that are informative, educational, great added value for you. And then let's just talk about some of the cool things about TracFone real quick, because I know.
Wait.
What?
Are the ring things?
Yes, the ring things and the love handles are our bonus buys today, along with the chargers.
My love handles? Okay,
no, these are the love handles we want. Not the ones we don't want. And you don't have any, by the way.
I got a couple, okay.
But real quick, here are the benefits. I know a lot of people do ask this. So if you're in the ordering process right now, yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number. That's the most asked question.
Okay.
If you are an existing TracFone customer right now and you want to roll over any of your unused minutes, maybe you're looking at the Samsung Galaxy thinking, wow, I'd love to upgrade to that phone today, but I have a few minutes left on my old TracFone. You can roll those right on over.
Which is the question, well, actually, we have a question from Dottie. And Dottie says, I have my TracFone from last year. It's good through December. Do I have to activate this right now?
You can activate this phone whenever you want.
Whenever you want.
Whenever you want.
That's the other question
no deadline.
From Carol.
Thank you, Dottie.
Can I purchase today and give for a gift 6 months from now? Will anything expire?
Nothing expires.
Isn't that awesome?
With TracFone, they used to say to us, okay, it's 30 days, it's 60 days. Now there is no deadline. So you can activate whenever you want.
So when you do activate, you still will have a year to use those minutes, which is the other really big deal.
Right, absolutely. And this is, I love the operating system here. This is Android Oreo, so one of the latest and greatest. So you have your little Google bar right here. Alice, you're gonna be able to speak to this phone or touch on the microphone right here to utilize your Google Assistant. Okay, Google, send a text message to Alice Carone.
Text Alice Carone. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, I hope you're having an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Smiley face.
Here you go. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
All done. And isn't that amazing? I didn't even touch this phone, and I sent a text message to one of my contacts. So just to show you how easy this is to use, you're gonna love this phone.
And the reason that I bought this phone for my parents is we went somewhere and we were trying to find a location and my phone went dead.
Right.
And my dad had this TracFone. I think this is exactly, it was
with the little tiny screen.
Yes.
This one slides.
It slides?
Yeah,
okay,
it
wasn't
slides
this
up.
one. It looked like this one.
This one maybe.
Oh, no, it was.
That one.
He's like, this one. Let me tell you what. I couldn't figure out how to use it because he kept saying, oh, I really don't, I can't use my phone that much. And I'm like, oh, here, Dad. And I didn't even know how to use this thing. It was those texting things where you have to go to like A, B, C, It was awful. It was absolutely awful. TracFones used to be awful, but, they were so affordable. It was so nice not to have a phone bill, so it was okay, because they don't use their phone that much. It was such a bad experience. When you look at $79.99, when you can split that up on your credit card on a flex payment for $16 today, when you can activate it anytime you want to, you're gonna get $125 worth of just minutes, 1,500 minutes, the most minutes we do. The case is included. The battery, for your battery, the power charger is included. The apps are included. Your car charger is included. You get all of these extras, guys, and $79.99. This is the day you get a great phone with no bill whatsoever afterwards, okay? That's the beautiful part is you don't have to keep paying for it. You don't have to pay $1,000 for a phone and then a couple of $100 every single month just for the service.
You don't have to do that. And one of the other really cool things about your minutes, they're super versatile. You're gonna be able to call in a minute's a minute, whether you're calling a next door neighbor, some friend in another state, or people halfway or all the way around the world. So you're gonna be able to call to over 100 different international destinations nations in 60 countries. So if you just want to save money on your international calling, TracFone is the way to go. And then real quick, I want to remind you too, the Love Handle is a really great, fun, secure way to hold your cell phone. I know this is one of our bonus buys today, along with the iRing, and this is like jewelry for your phone. You even get a hook, so you can hook this onto your dashboard when you're doing GPS, and it's such a great, convenient way to prop up your phone too when you're watching movies.
Skip Borghese is joining us this morning.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Skip.
Hi,
from
Skip.
Borghese. Get this for your kids. They will love these. And Beatrice wanted to know, before we do that, can I show this? Beatrice wanted to see the paisley. So here's what it looks like. She wanted to see
really
the whole thing.
cute.
It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I like it too. And you always know it's your phone.
You
know?
always know.
Right,
yeah, my husband and I had similar cases. I was always picking up the wrong phone, so that's identifiable.
That's included, okay? But if you do want the iRing wearable phone stand, $19.99. We do have that available. Although, wait till you see our next deal.
I know, it's so good.
So I'm just gonna say, you may order this or you may wait till you see our next deal and then make your choice, okay?
That's a good
just
point.
Saying that we do have something coming up I think you're gonna want. And, this is one of my favorite things that we offer here at HSN.
Too.
I have it at my house. My dad has it at his house. My friend Catherine has it at her house. It is called a Zvox. It is a sound bar, but this features AccuVoice. What that does is it features hearing aid technology to actually take your dialogue and separate it from all the other sounds so that you can actually understand what people are saying. What a concept, right? So there's so much ambient sound on these programs and everything now that it can be very difficult to understand what the dialogue is. Hearing aid technology, but this is their newest, their latest, their greatest, and the level of separation, that dialogue, is better than ever, which is why I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my dad's, because I think that he needs even better than what he has right now.
6 levels is amazing.
6 levels. You have to hear this to understand it. I hope you'll stay tuned for that. I'm pretty darn passionate about that because, oh my gosh, it's so nice to be able to hear things, right? It's kind of like when you can't see things and it drives you crazy.
Right.
So we're gonna move on now to what I was just kind of alluding to, which is we have some power chargers for you. So this is your battery for your battery. I don't care if you spent $1,000 on that phone. If it's got a dead battery, it's worthless, right? Absolutely zero. That's why we're gonna give you 2 of these, and these things are some of the most powerful that we offer. So this is gonna be 6,600 milliamps each. And you're gonna get a set of 2 for $27.99. Only for today are we gonna do the 3 flex payments of $9.33. I'm gonna take you through all of the designs that you were looking at. So why don't we start over here at the camo, okay? Because I think some of these are new. This is your camo. You'll get everybody gets a black, and then you get the color one as well. So camo, black, white, geo. Also, we have the royal. This is your rose gold. Right next to that is going to be your, what is it? Oh, multicolor.
Geo also.
Multicolor geo. Then you have your gold. And then you also have it in your paisley.
And the paisley matches
there.
back to your track phone.
Oh, how
Isn't
fun.
that perfect?
So Beatrice, if you picked up that track phone, you may want to
And the marble too.
add
Do we
that as
have
well.
the marble?
Oh,
I love this one. I hope we have it. It's so
the
pretty.
marble out here. So unless it's
Not sure.
marble is available, and we will try and find that. But here's the other thing that we're including for you. Look, and this is what I was talking about. You're getting your 2 ring holders, okay?
Yes.
These go on the back of your phone, so you just slide your finger in it, and then you can hold your phone. We're including both of those.
Yes, we are.
That's why I said, just kind of wait, because the 2 ring holders are included. Look at the cables you get. You get a set for each and every one of your chargers. If you go to the stores and price just these, what you pay for those little cables, it's crazy.
Crazy.
And then, again, you're gonna get 2 of your portable chargers, 6,600 milliamps each, which is really going to give you some nice, nice charging. And these are 2 of the smallest ones that I've seen, because I like them small so I can just pop
Put
them
it in your pocket.
Yeah, and if I'm charging my phone while I'm out walking around, I'd like to just have it right there.
And these are super powerful for being this small, so 6,600 milliamps each.
They used to be big
and clunky. It would take up a lot of room. It would be really heavy in your handbag. Not anymore. So Alice is totally right. You can put this in your pocket. And I love the instant gratification of being able to charge devices on the go. We've all been there. You've been on a phone call. Someone's about to tell you something really important. Your phone dies, right? You're at the grocery store. What are you going to do? You're at the airport. Everyone's scrambling to find a dirty spot on the floor where they can find an outlet.
That my phone goes dead all the time.
I feel like it's a tactic to not talk to us.
I don't know what it is. But this is, I charge it, but
this means no excuses, am I right? So now you can charge on the go. So we're gonna load you up with some of these today, and with a 2-pack, right? It's so brilliant. And one of the things I love, this is InstaCharge. So this is our #1 top selling charger brand here at HSN. Over 1.5 million chargers sold right here. And I love the fact that, again, that instant gratification of charging on the go, but this thing is jam-packed full of features. So you're gonna be able to charge 2 devices simultaneously. This one is powerful enough, you will actually be able to charge your tablet as well. So with 6,600 milliamps, you can charge phones and tablets, and there's nothing that makes me happier than seeing that little charging symbol when something is about to die. So take a look at this. It's so brilliant. Look at the system here. You're getting 2 USB ports right on the top. So 2 of them simply means you can charge 2 devices simultaneously. It's brilliant. Then with the touch of one button, you can see what your little gas gauge looks like. So you can see your 4 blue lights right there. That means this charger is totally full. When this charger starts to die, you plug it in maybe at night, right, when you're home, and then pop this back into your handbag the next day or into your back pocket, and it's ready to charge for you all day long. The other thing that's really neat about it too is you have a built-in flashlight. And I love this. Just in case of emergencies, this is gonna be brilliant. And speaking of emergency preparedness, this is gonna hold a charge for you for at least 3 months. So at the beginning of storm season, charge it, put it in your emergency preparedness kit, and then forget about it for 3 months. And it's so brilliant, right? At the end of storm season, take it out, start using it every day again. But you're getting 2 of these to play with, or maybe you want to buy multiples. This is a brilliant, brilliant idea to have power on the go and power in that emergency situation.
I know, and I'm getting ready to go to Europe. Well, not till mid-July.
I know, I'm so jealous.
But when I go, the problem is if you try to plug anything in over there, if you have, I've actually had what do you call it, a curling iron.
Did it fry?
Caught fire.
Oh,
okay?
no.
It was crazy. It actually caught fire. It was so frightening. So I don't plug in any of my electronics now. I just pack these, I pack a bunch of them, and then I can sit on the plane. I'm never out of power. It is so amazing to not have to worry about plugging that in. But these are powerful. There are a lot of them out in the marketplace, and you know, some of them will give you a little bump on your phone or a little hit here. These are going to be able to charge a tablet. And you know they're powerful when they can charge 2 devices at the same time, okay? So how long, so this will charge a tablet completely or a phone completely?
It depends on what size your tablet is. But here's what's really nice. With 6,600 milliamps, that's gonna be a typical cell phone at least twice. So 2 full charges. I mean, this could last for a couple of days before you have to plug your charger back into the wall. But let me show you the cable system, because this is so brilliant. So I'm actually charging my phone and my iPad with this same cable, and we're including this cable, so it's totally brilliant. So take a look at this cable. I love this thing. So it is one simple and easy cable. It plugs into the top of your InstaCharge via that USB, so that's all you need right there. You plug it right in, and now you have a micro USB tip that you'll use for most everything out there. My son's little tablet, the little camcorders, cameras, portable speakers, all of these types of things charge that way. You're also getting an Apple Lightning tip to this. So one simple and easy cable, see how it's all married there together, will also charge your Apple devices all at once. So you literally throw this one whole thing right here, just like this, into your handbag, and you are good to go for the whole day or even more than the whole day with this incredible charging power.
I love the fact that that is not a traditional charging cable.
Right.
That's like 3
feet long. And you get 2 of those, one for each of the chargers.
These things are so long.
Too long,
and then
sometimes
you're like
they're too
trying to
short.
wrap it up and figure out, you know, where you're gonna stick that cable.
Right.
The cables alone, I mean, when you look at what you're getting here, I mean, the extras that we're including, besides 2 of the super powerful chargers that, again, going to do both of them, has a little light in it, everything. And you're going to get, by the way, if you want to gift these are great gifts. and I'll tell you who wants them. Teenagers.
Well,
they
and you
love these things.
Oh, there's the marble. You want your teenagers to have them.
The marble.
It's so pretty, you guys.
Okay.
Let me put it out here so you can see it. But
thanks.
Really, the nice thing about having
it's
gorgeous, isn't it? I love that. And it matches back to that track phone case perfectly, which is really nice. But the great thing about having this for teenagers is the thing that you were talking about a minute ago, excuses. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry, my phone was dead.
They have a lot of them.
Right? It's like, now there's no excuse. I bought you a portable charger or two, so you should be able to call me back, right?
Oh, trust me, they do not want their phones to run out.
And then the ring stand, they definitely want
stands,
to.
These
two of
things
those
are great. When you go to buy these separately, what are you going to pay for those? But I'm telling you, I've bought these stupid cables so many times. Every time I leave home, I bring the charger, I forget the cable, right? You're going to have two cables. The value of what you're getting, I actually think we have a little, if you buy it separately, the value of what you're looking at, because I think just the charger's over $33 just for the chargers.
Right.
And then you get the two ring stands, and then you get all of the cables on top of that. So let me go through the colors with you. This is our brand new marble that you're looking at right here. I think we call it rose, do we call it rose gold marble?
I think it's just marble.
Okay, just marble. And then right over here, you have your paisley. This is your gold. This is your multi-geo. This is going to be your rose.
Rose gold.
Here's your blue. And then we also have it in the geo. And then we have it in your camo as well. So all of those available, a 2-pack plus the ring stands, you know.
Two of these, isn't that so nice? I mean, you can spend $20 just for a ring stand. And look at how
you're HSN.com.
You're getting two of these. So this is kind of the ultimate way for you to be able to hold your phone securely if you're using that larger screen phone, or maybe the track phone we just presented, or whatever phone you happen to have. This is multi-adjustable. You can just use it right on your hand like this. And the neat thing too is you can prop up your phone to watch your movie perfectly, but this is all about power. It's all about efficiency on the go. And with InstaCharge 6600 milliamps times 2, you're getting that multi-cable. So this cable has 2 tips on the end. It's that micro USB and that lightning. We're also including for you, and then you get one of these for each charger, okay? And then we're also including for you an extra micro USB. So it plugs right into your charger here, and the other end pops right into your device. So that comes with each of the chargers as well. So you have plenty of cables for all the devices in your life. And then when you touch that little gas gauge button and you see the 4 lights there, once that starts to go down, you just want to plug in your InstaCharge, and you're going to be able to charge this over and over and over and over and over again and use it endlessly forever.
It really is. These are great, but they're smaller than ever, but super powerful.
So tiny. Put it, like you said, pocket.
Right. It's really like
a deck of cards, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the size of a deck of cards. Pretty though. By the way, now what you may want to use these for is your Samsung track phone. If you have not picked this up yet, very popular in this hour because it's our today's special too. The minutes alone, most minutes that we offer, 1,500 minutes, the value of the minutes alone, $125 just for the minutes. We're including for your case, but look what else. A portable battery charger is included too. This one's not as powerful as the ones that we're offering here, okay? So just so you know, that's gonna give you a little bit more of a bump than it is a complete charge like the ones from InstaCharge are gonna give you. But you can activate this whenever you want to. You're getting a super great phone because 8 megapixels on the camera, rear facing, I think 5 megapixels on the front facing. So this phone is gonna give you, by the way, 8, what is it? Octagon? What do you call it, Lori? Octa-core processor. Boy, that's fast. 8 brains.
Double a quad core.
I'll just take 2. Just like 2 brains would be just fine with me.
I'd like one functioning at this hour. Just one functioning brain.
Know, it's still a little early for us over on the East Coast here. But not too early to talk about one of my favorite things that we sell, bar none. I've made this my my house pick a couple of times.
Sure.
But what we're offering you right now is our newest in the Zvox family, and I'm very excited about that because I bought the original one.
Yes.
And love it, but I could use a little bit.
It has 1 level.
It has 1 level.
This has 6.
This has 6 levels. You'll hear the difference because what this does is it takes hearing aid technology and it isolates, kind of separates out the dialogue so that you can actually hear the dialogue, hear what they're speaking. You'll still hear the music and all the sound effects and everything else, but it's just that they enhance the dialogue.
Yes.
So that you can understand what is happening. I mean, how many times now it's just all kind of like
muddled together.
Muddled together. You can't hear them at all, and especially not as we get older. It gets more and more difficult. So what do you do? Keep bumping the volume up. It doesn't make any difference. The explosion is still going to overpower the dialogue. Unless you have the Zvox. This is so easy to hook up, guys. It is one plug. It is simple, easy. And you also have with this one remote that you use, and you can get up to 6 levels, so you can adjust and even let it grow with you as perhaps your hearing deteriorates a little bit. It's true. Then you're going to be able to just use this to enhance the dialogue. Sale price today at $129.99, 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling. 3 color choices. This one's going to be the titanium.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
so it has kind of a grayish.
In your home.
Yep.
This is the black.
Brand new espresso. This is the first time we've ever offered that. And look at that with your dark woods. That would be stunningly beautiful.
Yeah. And here's the thing. If you only buy this as a sound bar, good for you. Great. Because it's one of the most affordable sound bars I've ever seen in the marketplace. So small, but gosh, the sound is
tiny
incredible.
But mighty.
And then the dialogue separation takes it over the top.
It really is.
This price is worth every penny.
Oh my gosh, this would be worth every penny at full price, in my humble opinion.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I couldn't hear TV. I mean, there's an epidemic going on in this country where we can't hear TV. And look at this value, it's crazy.
Just the sound bar is basically $250. We're including for you on top of that some other goodies. 3 months lifetime movie club service, which Lori loves, $11.97. 3 months of History Vault service, which I love because I'm a history nut.
That's
a
good
dining advantage voucher. But look at, this is the most important, a 2-year additional factory warranty. How is that only $9?
Total of 3. I know, right?
Right. So it's a total of 3 year. I don't know. Well, I've never seen a warranty. It's $9, but okay. But you're going to get 3 years of a warranty. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this at all. Okay, for 3 years. And let me tell you what. Again, we're said to be like $40 a year to be able to hear all of our shows. And more.
Yes.
We're staying home and we're streaming. Have you seen Dead to Me yet?
No, I haven't, but I saw the little trailer for it. It sounds so good.
So
I love
good.
Christina Applegate.
I'm obsessed.
So that looks amazing. Well, and here's the thing, you know, we are staying home more, like you said, and we're enjoying that home entertainment. The problem is we're not enjoying the sound coming out of our flat screen TVs, right? And there's a very, very serious and exact reason for that. That is because the speakers are too small. This is the exact reason. You can't hear well out of something this tiny, and there is no more room than this in your flat panel TVs. So this is it. These are the best speakers we can expect inside one of these TVs, and in a lot of cases, depending on the layout of the TV, these are firing down or backwards. So that's not gonna do you any good as you're sitting out here in front trying to watch television. That's where Zvox comes into play. So this is that patented hearing aid technology. Yes, you can hear everything better, but this is more than just loudness. This is about clarity. So this is gonna clarify every single voice that you hear. So here's our TV sound right here, and this is pretty loud. It's 25. What? I can't hear that teacher at all. There's your Zvox sound. Level 1.
88 miles every
2.
1 hour. Great Scott, right?
3.
No? Seriously?
4.
So why'd you move here?
5.
Zvox.
6.
Hear what you've been missing.
Without.
Can't hear voices on TV.
What?
Patented hearing aid technology.
Listen to the
Literally
difference.
lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Now you're not changing the volume at all,
Enjoy
right?
your action film without missing.
Not at all. As a matter of fact, real quick while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and crank up the TV volume a little bit higher.
Okay.
So we're gonna go up to 30 on this. Still bad. It's just louder bad, right?
Over. Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Zvox sound. What a difference.
Hear every comment during your favorite sporting event.
Without.
Lining up with 5 on the line.
I mean, would you ever want to go without
Muddled.
ever again?
Just completely muddled.
It really is. It's like you're in a cave. It's like
when you hear it with
a
the
mess.
Zvox, it's like it's crisp. right?
You can, and it's so clear and so crisp. Yeah, you can hear every single word. Are you sick and tired of rewinding shows? And it takes you an hour and 15 minutes? Like, did you watch The Thrones, the game?
I didn't.
Okay, well,
I'm the only person on the planet who
you got to get with
never
it.
Seen
you
it.
can binge watch
Never
it
seen
now, except skip the finale.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was not worth it. But oh my gosh, I was rewinding that show all the time because I couldn't understand what the characters were saying. I don't know if you've been in that boat too. But with this, you're not turning on closed captioning. You don't have to rewind, and it's so simple and easy. Alice said this. You can have this up and out of the box in just a couple of minutes. You simply plug it into power, okay? We include all the cables that you need. Your optical connection is the one that I encourage you to use, so that one goes right into your TV. That's it. You can even plug in headphones if you want to listen through your Zvox to your favorite music that's on your phone or your tablet through headphones. We love that as well. So really, really easy for you to set up. This is virtual 3D surround sound in this one teeny tiny little speaker. 3 speakers built right in. Unbelievable Dolby digital decoding built in as well. So talk about chock full of technology, ensuring that you're going to have a much better sound experience whenever you watch TV, worth every penny and then some.
Every penny.
I believe.
I mean, it is. Listen, if you only buy it as a sound bar, great, great Father's Day gift. But if you only buy it as a sound bar, you will not believe the sound you get out of this little tiny thing is absolutely huge. I mean, there are other sound bars.
I'll show you.
Like people buy these like massive things. Remember people used to buy these big speakers? Look at this crazy sound bar. Where am I going to put that?
Michelle Yarn said it looks like a car bumper. Doesn't it? This is crazy. And this thing was catching dust all the time. It was constantly dirty. It was an eyesore. It drove me crazy. And guess what the sound was? A bad problem just made louder. Right. It didn't solve anything. Yeah, Zvox is so much better.
This takes the sound and it really just creates this beautiful sound. I mean, true movie theater sound. And then on top of that, it takes your dialogue and you can control now exactly how much you want that separated. It is hearing aid technology. This isn't something that other people have. It's not something that other sound bars offer. It is something that Zvox does. It is patented by Zvox. That's why you want to buy this, and that's why you pick which color you want. It is small, it is lightweight. You can put it on the wall if you want to. It's good to go, I think. Does it have the little thingies for you to hang it?
Yes, you can hang it. Yeah. Absolutely,
so
you can hang it
if you want to.
It's just the little holes back here on the back.
I do it like right here. I just put it right in front of my TV because it kind of just disappears. Espresso
you can put it
black
anywhere.
And the titanium. It's a really good looking piece. But the other thing that's different about the Zvox, if you may want to upgrade like I am going to do for my dad, because he got a little confused because he had to use 2 remotes.
Right.
Oh my God, right?
You don't have to do that.
I get very confused.
Well, maybe you're watching this presentation here today and you're thinking, Lori, I cannot handle one more remote control like our parents and like the way I feel too. You can actually train your main television remote to operate Zvox. So you can literally tuck this remote control into a drawer. You don't have to use it, which is great. And by the way, this will also cause a little bit of confusion with our original model. That AccuVoice technology, that's that built-in patented hearing aid technology that lifts up, clarifies, and promotes the voices on TV to your ears so you can hear every word clear as a bell. It's automatically default turned on this model. So all you're doing is touching the AccuVoice button right here to go through the levels. And again, once you set it and you train your main remote to operate it, you don't even have to use this remote after that.
That's so nice.
Is really nice.
Because the other one you actually have to control separately.
Right.
So for today on your credit card, $26, if you want to upgrade because you already have the Zvox, you're going to like the additional levels. It makes a tremendous, let's listen to it.
Let's listen. So yeah, check it out. So we're all the way up to 30 here on the TV. That's pretty loud. And this isn't about loudness. Again, it's about clarity. Very muddled, very just disappointing sound.
Voices out of the soundtrack. Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
Okay. There's Zvox.
Let's just go back and forth a couple of times so everybody can hear it.
Without it. Let's go louder on the TV. Doesn't help. We're at 35.
Are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Hear every comment during your favorite
With
sporting
Zvox.
event.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide.
It
Jackson
tames
lined
the
up on
crowd
midfield.
noise.
Exactly what I was thinking.
So you can hear your commentators. One more real quick second here. So much harder to hear without Zvox. And then this teacher, listen to this.
142,000 divided by 1609, you're gonna get somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour.
Without,
Scott, right?
I mean, night and day difference, like black and white to color. This means you're gonna understand plot points. This means you don't have to wear the big over-the-ear headphones like my dad had worn for years and then couldn't understand what anyone in the family was talking about because he was in his own little world. And it was really embarrassing and really emotional for him.
Hard
he hated
when
that.
you walk into the room and somebody's got the TV so loud and it's just blasting. And it's not their fault. I mean, it's age. I mean, you think about how frustrated you are if you can't read, right? If you're on like 3+ readers like I am, you know, when you go to read something and you can't see it because it's blurry and you put those readers on and it's just, oh gosh, that's so great. I can see everything now. That's what this does to sound, is it takes the sound and it clarifies it so you can really understand it. I want you to listen to this video, but don't wait too long on this. Please try it. You will hear a tremendous difference.
Can't hear voices on TV? Zvox AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
Zvox. Hear what you've been missing.
It's just like you see what you've been missing with glasses.
Right.
This is like glasses for your ears, but it's not about the volume. It's about the isolation, the separation.
It is.
That it is able to attain hearing aid technology. Lisa was talking about the fact that the football game would be a tremendous thing because that ambient noise, the crowd noise.
It's so hard to hear your commentators over it, right?
And for them to, even the mixers, you know, to try and keep that balance is very difficult.
That's a big problem.
Fixes it.
The way shows now, TV and movies are being mixed by Hollywood, everything's muddled together. So it's the sounds, the explosions, it's the soundtrack, so all the music. So you can't even hear or understand the actors anymore. And guess what? It's not your fault. And it's not about age. I'm the one in my family, I was constantly saying to my husband, we would watch TV, he would have the remote in his hand and he'd be looking at me because I'd be constantly saying, can you turn it up a little more? Can you turn it up a little more? And he would say, it's really loud already. It's not about loudness. This is about clearing up those voices, taming the background noises just a little bit. You can still hear everything perfectly, but it's setting apart the voices and making them so clear so you can hear every single word. This even has what is called output leveling mode. It's a default on feature. It tames the loud commercials. Have you ever been watching a show and then suddenly the commercials come on and they're 10 times louder? Boom! And you just get blasted? This is gonna take those back as well. So everything is kind of the same volume and it's such a more comfortable experience watching TV. Like you said, you're not walking in and this, you know, sound is blasting in the room anymore.
It makes you feel badly for somebody, you know, it really does.
It is, it's sort of embarrassing.
One more time, I want you to hear it because it's really the hearing that's gonna be, if you only buy it just as a sound bar.
Favorite sporting event.
Here's TV, real loud, 35.
On the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
Listen to the
Across
teacher.
The top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609. You're gonna get
What? Can't hear him at all.
88 miles.
There's the difference.
Every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
I mean, it's just like going from black and white to color or 2D to 3D in the difference that it's gonna make. And it's so tiny, you can plug this in to any TV, carry it from room to room if you want. Try one, but then I have a feeling you're gonna come back for another one for your other TV. Because I couldn't understand that TV until I bought a second Zvox.
It really is to me, one of the best products in the marketplace today.
Could not agree more.
I know so many people who need it. If you know somebody,
Life-changing.
get it for them. Let me tell you, they will feel so much better about themselves. It's like glasses for your ears.
I love that. That's so true.
I know,
It's
I was just
perfect.
thinking that. Wow, that's a good analogy.
It's a really good analogy. Not bad so early, girl.
Are you actually done now?
Oh no, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, she'll be back later
11
with some more
a.m.
great products. But we have a great tablet we're going to be sharing with you in just a second.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Summer's here, and your favorite HSN hosts are celebrating with their favorite finds, new discoveries, and 5 FlexPay on all their picks. Kick off your summer with HSN's Summer Host Pick event. Starts Monday, June 3rd.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments without any interest or fees. I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
and no interest.
Beat that layaway.
We have some great technology this morning. And you know, I think we're really presenting you with things that you use a lot. For example, your phone. Okay, so we started our hour with our Samsung Galaxy phone. Now I'm gonna go with my favorite thing that I own, which is a tablet. When it comes to a tablet, we offer some of the best deals on tablets, but we've done something special on this one. It is a brand new bundle that you are getting from RCA, and this is not just the RCA, it is the RCA Pro 10-inch high definition quad core tablet. It's gonna come with a keyboard. So it's like a little computer, isn't it? It's like a little laptop, because look at the keyboard, and this is the nice keyboard. You know, some of them are kind of rubbery, and they're just not my favorite. I think they're a little bit more difficult to work on, but this is the good one, and look how big the keyboard is. It also will just completely separate from here. You just pull it apart, but I just wanted to show you, this also is going to come with some great apps like Office Suite and this and that. In fact, the bundled goodies, I think $138 value. We're gonna include a sleeve for you. We're including a stylus for you as well. I use my stylus so much, don't you?
It's so nice.
It's so much
we
easier
never
to use
include
little
that. So that's a good one.
We never throw that in. All of this, and we've got some brand new colors to share with you as well. So let me just bring this around.
So the two that are down
here.
front, we put them front and center for you guys.
Okay, so these are your two new ones. I thought this was actually something you actually put on, like stuck on there.
No, it's permanent embedded.
Look how pretty that is. So that's gonna be your floral camo. Floral camo, that's a different.
Kind of floral
And
camo.
then you've got your rose gold marble as well. Then up here, you can choose your blue. It's got a little bit of metallic to it, black. And then, oh, look at the purple. This lavender is gorgeous, guys. If you are a purple person, you want that lavender. So sleeve include, stylus include, and a great big, this is a full 10-inch Pro. What makes it the Pro? What sets this apart?
So a couple of things. First of all, it's quad core. You know, the vast majority of computers we've sold at HSN this year, quad core has gotten so expensive. We've sold mostly, probably 80 to 90% of the computers we've sold this year have been dual core. This is a quad core tablet, so that makes it Pro. It means that, for example, when you're multitasking on the tablet, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all the apps I have open. 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 apps open. And look, I can go right from being on hsn.com, right? What if I wanted to hop into Facebook? You see how fast I am instantly on Facebook. In fact, it'll go right into video. If there's video that pops up, you want to go to the Google Play Store because it's the Google certified, instantly on the Google Play Store. You want to go to Netflix, instantly on Netflix. So it's not as though I just have those things up and you can't get to them. So that's what makes it Pro, the quad core processor. There's a couple things about this that change the game with tablets, and the biggest thing, of course, is that. Did you see what I just did? Here's your tablet. This is your 10-inch high definition on-the-go tablet. Oh, let me turn my brightness up all the way. Now you can really see what's going on in the tablet. See that? So beautiful 10-inch high definition in-plane switching display. Okay, we start there. If it were, for this price, if it were just a quad core tablet, it has an expandable memory card slot. We'll talk about that in a minute. 32 gigs of built-in memory, but it's even expandable. Front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, I would say buy it all day long. Get our most limited as of last night were the brand new pink camo, which is so cool, and the black. But this is what changes everything. We're including a docking station keyboard. People pay $100 for keyboards for their tablets all day long and twice on Sunday. I mean, that's a very common price point for a tablet. What this means is when you dock like this, look, first of all, that's a MagnaLink connection. So when I hold it upside down and give it a shake, It's not, this isn't going anywhere. It's a super strong connection. It's automatically protected, even if you don't put it in its sheath that we include, and it's the sleeve that it includes. It's already hard on the outside, so your screen is automatically protected. But what this becomes is your quad core, think about this for a minute. Quad core, touch screen, big deal, 10-inch computer. Full computer keyboard, full computer touchpad at the bottom. You don't lose your touchscreen capability, so you still have touchscreen. You know how expensive it is just to upgrade to a touchscreen computer from like usually a 15-inch computer from non-touchscreen to touchscreen is a $100 upgrade just for that. The memory on this, the most popular computer we've sold at HSN this year has had 64 gigs of memory. This has 32 gigs, but it has an expandable memory card slot to add another 128 gigs, which you can do for probably $10 or $15 just by putting in a memory card. You know, iPads and other really expensive tablets mostly have fixed memory. So I know that's a lot of big things to give you right away, but I'm gonna give you two more because they're really important. This is the #1 selling tablet at HSN. We sell hundreds of thousands of tablets. I've sold millions of tablets. #1 selling for everything we sell, RCA. People love it. That's obviously why we keep bringing them back, because we sell a ton of them. It's the #1 selling operating system in the world for mobile devices. It's names you know. It's RCA, and it's, you heard of a little company called Google? They're a little tech company called Google. I don't know if you may have heard of them in the news. It's Google. It's Google Android operating system, #1 mobile operating system. So the best of the best. And I'm gonna show you things on this computer in the next 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a voice to text demo that I'll bet you your $700 or $800 tablet or cell phone, if it ain't Google, it doesn't do it as well as this does.
And let me tell you, when you say this is our #1 selling line of tablets, but we haven't offered the RCA Pro.
That's right.
I mean, I have not
brand new bundle.
It is brand new. This is the RCA Pro that we're doing at $119.99. We have been, and correct me if I'm wrong,
yeah, of course,
but I think we have been offering the RCA regular 10-inch, and it did not come with a sleeve, did not come with this many apps.
Or the stylus.
I think it did not come with the stylus. I think we were doing it at $109.
Yep, we were.
Okay, so for $10, we have basically doubled the processing, doubled your speed in here, added your stylus, added your sleeve, and added some new designs for $10 more. This is a buy, guys, at a sale price of $119.99. If you're shopping for a tablet, please try this one. You can pay 4 times this for a tablet. You can go, you can do that. You will have to, you will not be able to upgrade the memory, okay? You will not be able to do that. You will not have all of the different apps that we're including for you. You will have to pay for a keyboard. You will have to pay for a sleeve. You'll have to pay for all of those things separately. This has a quad-core processor in it. Now I get it. Okay?
Now it starts to make sense,
now
right?
It just clicked in, because I always think, I talk about quad-core processor all the time with a laptop. I don't talk about it with a tablet. This looks like a laptop. It can act like your laptop, but on top of that, look, you just pull it apart and it is your tablet now. So you get all of this, plus you get the sleeve. I'm glad, it's the first time I've seen us include a sleeve with this particular tablet, because it's just nice to kind of be able to put it in something and protect it. We're also giving you an app pack. The value of the app pack, we're giving you all of those apps that we're gonna include for you. $138, more than you're paying for the entire thing, okay? And I was reading an article, and I always say this, so Aaron's heard it like a million times, but I read an article and it said the #1 reason why people make a decision on a tablet or upgrade their tablet is because of 2 things. It's because of speed. You want a fast processor, because if it's slow, it will drive you crazy. You will not use it because it's too slow. This is quad core. Okay, this is basically the fastest tablet that we offer. And then on top of that, you are getting the other big thing that people care about, which is battery life.
Yeah, so
long
important.
Is my battery
so
life?
about a 7-hour battery life, 6 to 7 hour battery life. Only weighs a little bit over 2 pounds. Your computer probably weighs 8 pounds. Exactly. When you go through TSA, you usually don't have to take your tablet out. You have to take your computer out. We're live streaming hsn.com. When you live stream Hulu or you live stream Netflix or Prime or HSN, does your computer slow down? Does your tablet slow down? You gotta remember, this is the no sacrifice answer. Full tablet, great. If it were just a tablet for this price, I would say go for it. Really, I would do this. I would do this in a minute. If I needed a new tablet, I would not wait for this. But the fact that it's a computer as well, because it has that I'll show you again, MagnaLink docking station, it's as easy as going, boop, just like that. Or actually, if you want to do it, this is kind of neat. If you want to do it the other way, you can do it the other way and put it in what we call presentation mode. Did you see this?
Like that other one that costs
that Surface kind of deal. Yeah, it sure is. So, and you know, you have your keyboard with you all the time too.
I've never seen another one do that either.
Yeah, it has the 360 hinge. There's so much. I usually have, this is a quick weekend. We got a lot to show you all. So I get like maybe 15 or 16 minutes. On a tablet like this, I should have 40 minutes because there are so many demonstrations like that frankly you never see. You'll see them when you get at home, you'll see them, but I gotta do this one for you. This is a really important one. Gotta get this in. How many times have you tried to talk to your cell phone? And I'll bet you dollars to donuts. I know you did. You spent more money on your cell phone than you're gonna spend on this tablet. Now your cell phone is a 4-inch screen, has half a gigabyte of RAM, which is really important for multitasking quickly. This has a full gigabyte of RAM. Your phone probably doesn't have a quad-core processor, et cetera, et cetera. But most importantly, when you talk to your phone, it wears you out, right? And my mother, hi Mom, if you're watching, I think she is actually. Her texts are like, I mean, I'm glad that her phone doesn't work that well when she tries to text us because the family dies over what she says. You know, you talk to her and it says like crazy things, like, you know, the dog is taking me for a walk with mayonnaise or what, like, I mean, just crazy things. This is Google. So this is like a whole different deal. This is a quad-core processor and it's RCA. So when you talk to this tablet, this is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Remember, #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices, and RCA, which has been making our lives easier for about 100 years, period. So whether you are writing the next great novel, whether you are journaling at night and you don't want to get out a pen and paper and you just want to talk to your tablet and have it save your ideas, period. Or if this is for keeping up on email, getting work done faster, or how about for the kids, period. If they had trouble keeping up in a class this year, next year send them to school with their new tablet that takes notes for them in class. They can pay attention in class, so it's more interesting and don't have to freak out about writing everything down. The tablet will take all of their notes for them, period.
And spell everything right.
And yeah, I mean, I didn't see, and if it did, so let's pretend like it got a word wrong, right? And if it got one word wrong, again, now Mom, I'm not calling you out, Mother, but you know, we all do it. We get in a hurry, we try to talk to our phones, and really they mess up everything. Look, now that I've put the keyboard in here, say I wanted to just add some spaces, I'm just doing this to point out, as soon as you attach the keyboard, it's automatically working. You don't have to go into Bluetooth settings to change anything. You don't have to plug anything in. Works automatically every single time. This does have Bluetooth built in. So if you have Bluetooth headphones, again, this is what I got my mom for Christmas this year, and she loves them. She has Bluetooth earbuds. If you have Bluetooth earbuds, or if you have Bluetooth, a Bluetooth speaker, you're good there. And Wi-Fi connectivity built in as well.
You want this one, okay? You want it? You want it because it's 10 inches, so it's a nice big screen. It's a beautiful screen. You want it because it's RCA, because it's our #1 best-selling tablet brand this year at HSN. And on top of that, you want it because it's like a mini laptop that weighs just over 2 pounds. Very, very lightweight. But it does everything that you want and need a laptop to do. But it's a tablet and it's a laptop all kind of put together. We're gonna do the biggest bundle we've ever done. Biggest bundle. You're gonna get a sleeve for it, okay? You're also gonna get your stylus. You're gonna get $130 some odd worth of different apps as well. 138 if you're counting, which Erin is. And you're gonna get some brand new choices because now we have it in that beautiful pink gold marble. How gorgeous is that? You also have your choice of the floral camo right here, which is the one that I have been holding up. It's really fun.
It's been really popular.
Back here is your lavender. It's the prettiest shade of purple I have seen us do. Black, and then you also have blue. Look at how you're able to take this now and even make it like that other Surface thing that is out in the marketplace. What do you spend on that? What do you spend on the other one, you know, the fruit one? I mean, you could buy 4 of these. Everybody in the family gets their own, okay? And take advantage of the 5 flex payment payments, $24. We're even gonna ship it to you, free shipping and handling. But the real reason you want this, besides the fact that it is this awesome, you know, like a laptop, is because it's got the Pro banner to it. And that means 4 cores.
Better process. It means better performance. You know, obviously it looks great.
Quad-core processing.
Absolutely. Price is great, but when it comes down to how does it perform, well, let me show you. Let me do a quick comparison here. This is your new tablet. Your new tablet, of course, has a keyboard with it, so it's really not just a tablet. It's a tablet and a laptop on the go. This is a high-definition tablet next to it. You can see right away. You see how much clearer? Like, look at the white. The white in this looks like sort of like dishwater. You know, there's a dirtiness to it. There's a cloudiness to it, where the white here is perfectly clear and crisp. So that's the first thing. The color is just better. When you look at it from the side, though, this is where, look at that. See how your tablet you can see from 100, not quite 180, about 167 degrees. The other tablet you can't see at all because it's not an in-plane switching screen. See, that screen disappears. Your tablet you can see from every angle. It speaks to the quality throughout the tablet. Better cameras, better processor, better screen. Two more, my last two things. You might have wondered, how was I holding my tablet? This is called the Love Handle. We have a 2-pack of Love Handles available, easy way to hold your tablet. And this is brand new. This is called the Duo Pillow.
This is awesome.
Isn't this the bomb? So
yeah.
This can go on your counter, it can go on your desk, but even more importantly to me, like when you're lying on the couch or you're lying in bed, you can put it on your lap. It makes a perfect angle for you, little pockets here, and it's super lightweight. People have loved this. We've got it in 6 different colors.
This is $24.99 for that pillow.
Great deal.
You definitely want to add that into your order. I think I'm going to add it into my order.
It's really cool.
Great to see you.
Always a pleasure. I'll see you guys back at 11 a.m., the end of 11 a.m.
11 a.m. But coming up, we have something really cool, and it's called our Today's Special.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's